Hey guys, Speedy here. I wanted to do a quick video guide on Magisters, the dungeon we'll be playing in Season 1 in Midnight. And I'll be explaining Trash and all the bosses. On the first pull, you will have two casters. These casters will do the Arcane Bolt and they'll do a Polymorph. The Polymorph can be dispelled if it ever happens to go off. We have the big focus target here, Arcane Sentry. A big juicy guy. He will do these shackles on the tanks, which can be dispelled as well. His next attack will be this Arcane Beam that you can melt, you can feign, you can vanish, like any sort of stuff. Hurts a bit, it will leave a puddle, so you'll kinda have to kite it a bit around. His last attack will be this AoE knockback. I have an excellent star. Hurts quite a bit. Crowd dispersal. Coming in. Bomber. That's basically all for first pack. Next pack. It's what everybody's lusting right now in the beta. It will have two of the same casters from previous pulls, and it will also have these light ward healers. The healers will throw out a dot that needs to be dispelled, as you can see on Dan here. They hurt quite a bit, so if you get one, press a defensive. They will also do a shield which can be purged. And these enforcers will also get a buff, as you can see here. Can also be removed. It's magic and it can be removed. It's only on the tank though. When you go down here, there is a haste buff on the left here. It gives you 10% haste. You can see it in a bit when our evoker picks it up. It lasts for 30 minutes, and if you die, you lose it.
Calm down, please.
Oh, don't die.
No.
On your third pull, you will have all these books. These books will target 2 players each and do AoE. So that's pretty dangerous, especially with this Pyromancer here. I can see I forgot to mention that this Pyromancer also has a kick that needs to be interrupted, otherwise you will most likely die. This Pyromancer will do Ignite, as you see in a second. It's on all players. You can pre-immune it or like cloak it after, for example. Next attack will be this Flame Strike. You just move out, pretty easy. Our next pull, we have the same caster from first pull and the healer from second pull. So we have a dot and we have some kicks. New mob in this pack is the Familiar. I don't know if you can see it. This guy out here, he will leap out and do AoE. So try not to be fully stacked. These Blight Scaled Worms, when you kill them, they'll give you a debuff, which increases your damage taken and your damage done. Repulsing Slam is a tank buster. You see this Arcane Expulsion, which comes up in a bit. It's gonna be AoE damage and it will leave a puddle on the ground. And if you're a caster like I'm playing right now, you can be standing on these stairs, whatever pack you cleared, so you can stand safe and you will not get knocked. Good procs. The boss will do 2 shackles on 2 people. It's a root. If you have vanish, disengage, anything like this, you can get it removed. You can also do it with rescue. You can also get it dispelled. This boss will do refueling protocol, which will suck orbs in. So if you tank him at a wall, it will just decrease the places of orbs coming in. Right now we only have from this side, and right side. I mean, and he has damage taken increased here. 20. So these, when you take a ball, it will leave a debuff on you for 3 seconds. If you happen to take 2 in a row, then you need to pop a big defensive. It kinda hurts a bit. And they will leave some shit on the floor. I mean, it's really whatever. You can try to min-max the space as much as possible, but that's about it for this boss. And you see here again, we tank it at a wall, so we will have the tank here and we have our DK here. Just do AMS soaking and the tank will just soak. You will 100% see in higher keys that these are caged or incapped. So you get to extend the buff by killing one later when needed. Here we killed it before the new pack and my Felguard somehow pulled behind us, but it's fine. We kill it. We invest a lot of defensives here, big walls and darkness. In this pull, we're going to have a new mob. You see it, we pull it here from the left, the Rune Spellbreaker. It will do a Runic Glaive, which cleaves up to 2 people. So if you can pre-immune it, pre-MS, pre-cloak it, then it doesn't cleave. This mob is giga scary. You see the Glaive, it's gonna cleave 2 people, and it leaves a heavy dot. It's gonna do a frontal, it's easily avoidable. Shield Slam.
Yeah, that's good.
That's about it for this mob.
The blade.
No new mobs in this pack, but be aware here. Try to spread out as much as you can, because you're gonna be pulling a new familiar here again. It's the same stuff, but this time we have the healers from second pull that leaves this dot on you. If you get dot overlap with the glaive, you need to pop a big defensive. Almost on pull, you'll get this runic mark, almost from the previous mobs. You can also pre-immune this. And this dot will leave a ticking dot on you and needs to be removed with the suppression zone that comes up after. You see here, when you go into it, it's gonna do a little bit of AoE as you see, and slow people and spawn these pools. Do it one at a time, it's gonna be no problem. And his last ability will be Wave of Silence. With the Wave of Silence, it's a long cast, so you have a lot of time to react to it. Before it ends, you just need to be in this circle and you don't get silenced. Mobs will be spawning right here. I mean, our tank, we are pre-made. I mean, we all know they spawn here, right? But just be careful. Here you have a new mob. You have 2 new mobs. This guy is only gonna be bolting. Not too scary. We have the Voidlings as well. And we have a Hollow Shredder. Hollow Shredder does nothing but tank damage. The Void Caller will do Shadow Rift and spawn a lot of mobs. Smallies. Consuming Shadows. It challenges AoE hits that heals damage for for the damage dealt. It's a defensive angle. We have a new mob again, Void Terrace. They have 1 cast and it's a fear. It can be LOS, but just kick it. These Voidlings, when they die, they do pulsing AoE, as the worms earlier. This guy is the next of the 2 big guys you'll see in this dungeon, the Tyrant. He will do Devouring Strike, which is a tank hit, and he will get a hefty absorb on him. You'll see it right now.
You're next.
Boom. Only scary for the tank. We'll also do Void Bomb, which is a random target AoE. It increases damage done of anything hit by 15% for 12 seconds, while absorbing healing. Next up is the third boss. It's a big cleave fight. This boss will split up into 2 smallies on pull almost. These guys have shared HP, so do as much cleave as you can. His first ability is Cosmic String. If you're targeted, you will leave a pool on the floor, as you see here. So maybe move it a bit to the side so you can drag the boss around. And it leaves you with a dot, so pop a defensive here. Then we have this link. If you get targeted with this link, follow the arrow on you. And go and break the shield from the smallie or the boss. Then we have this grasp. It will do a Sogan. And it does a bit of damage. Not the worst. Unless you're a DK.
Yeah, risk.
At 50%, he will spawn additional smallies. So if you have any CDs here, pump him. Well, I'm playing a Warlock and we decide to skip these last 2 mobs. These are the 2 big guys you meet in the dungeon and they are quite scary. So if you have the chance, just skip it. Next up we have the last boss. You will have to split up into 4 quadrants. He has a tank buster, as you just saw. On pull, your tank will get hulking fragments. And this will have to be dispelled. So try to move out and dispel it. Or just move to the side as Ginger is doing. His next mechanic will be these orbs. It's a slow, so if you have any like freedom, anything that removes the slow, you can get the dot off immediately. But just be careful not standing badly and doing it. Next up are these soaks, as you see. Will come to my side in a second. So he soaked it, it bounces. And I soak it.
Yeah.
And it bounces. It's gonna bounce into all 4 quadrants. And if not soaked, it's most likely a wipe. On hierarchies at least. Just don't miss it, you can't miss it. It's my first video of doing a dungeon guide. So I appreciate any feedback in the comments. And GG's boys. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.